Let's all welcome the first and soul.
I blow your candle light. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill my wise man said. Follow the stars. There you shall find us. It's a bad fight. If you hit your enemies, enemies shine. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. But you can never kill my vibe. Cause there is no sacrifices. Everything was taken. Still had to make it. Vibe killer, me I no go take shit. Vibe killer, bloody Samaritan. Protect my energy from your bad aura. When my pastor say I be my healer, everything I desire I go receive my rhythm, flow like a river. If you get yawa, come on go and sit down. I go just come on my jigger. I go just follow my dream. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm a ticking dynamite. I blow your candle light. You know I'm just that. No, there's nothing kill my vibe. There's nothing kill my vibe. You nothing kill, you nothing kill, you nothing kill my vibe. I see you watching my stories. I see you gauging my lifestyle. I see you watching my movements. This bad bitch bad every day. I know they look at your face. Bad man bad every day.
Yes, that was exactly Africa giving us their beautiful, beautiful African design.
Oh yes.
Thank you, JP Africa, for your beautiful African design. Thank you, we really appreciate you.
Let's bring on one of the members out there who was exhibiting the wonderful attire. And you are?
Hello. Good afternoon, Afrofest. Hello, are we there? Hello, everybody. Welcome to this very nice, glorious Saturday afternoon in Manor Park, Luton Town. Can I hear woo, woo, woo?
Oh, we can do louder than come on, a bit more.
Come on, woo, woo, woo.
There you go,
Come on. So this is Jetta Freak. This is an African store, predominantly West African. You are in the heart of Luton here. This is the town centre and one of our parks. We have many parks. This is beautiful African fashion. You can see this Ankara print. I was a winner of a pageant, Best Model in Ben TV, Ankara Ankara Festival. I won Best Model for winning Ankara. So Jetta Freak offers you best of African fashion straight from Africa, sourced from London, Africa, different parts of the world.
Right.
You can have jewelry, you can have dresses, you can have jackets, anything you want an African print. You can have souvenirs, mugs as well. You just go to the store, you can see the silver van shining there in the sun. Please go speak to the store if you want your African orders for Christmas, for Easter, for birthdays, for celebrations. You have discounts available different types of years. She's in Manchester, Wembley. She's in the pop-up. She was in a pop-up store in the Westfield. She's in John Lewis. Okay. You can find her anywhere. This is Jetta Freak. She has the best of African fashion. Please watch us. We have one more showcase for you. Look out for our African fashion. We're about to come back. Be ready. We've got a very nice dance piece for you. I'm going to be back.
Wonderful, wonderful stuff indeed. Thank you for joining.
You go drink you want to bamba? You want to tea with the big boys?
Yeah, but yes. We want to deal with those big gals.
With the drop cup.
Huh? Yeah.
Hey.
What?
Check you see.
Hey!
Yes, nice.
Bring it on, girl. Bring it on, girl. Yeah, but yes.
You want to bump up with the big boys now?
Come on. Come on.
All right. Take it easy. And especially high points. Okay. No weekend years. Go school, you go the fam tools. And on the parameter set you want the farm too. See, even your papa not to save you. For all the calamity when they pick it down do. Man, all the niggas don't find you. Because that nigga when you feel more you don't prove. Or why you don't prove. Ha, hey, come on, let's go. Chevy make a tamuwa. Say my kid go drink on. You want to bamba? You wanna G with the big boys? Now you the wrong, get the kitty, you the wrong, get a drink with a drop cup. Hey,
hello. It's Aduni here from Lady Aduni Productions. You can see the beautiful models that modeled in Jet to Freak just over there in the photo shoot. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for, can we put up the mic a little? Thank you for listening. I hope you're enjoying the sun. Are you enjoying the sun?
Engineer, can we turn the mic up a little bit, Mike?
Can everyone hear me? Yeah? Hope you've had a look around the stalls, seen what food is there, what's happening. Has anyone got an ice cream yet? It's very hot, isn't it? I want an ice cream. Okay, my name is Aduni from Lady Aduni Productions. I helped put on the fashion show today with the beautiful models you saw. Very, very fantastic with the African dance. We hope you enjoyed the production and the show. Jet to Freak is just there in the middle with her van and her outfit with the silver van. Please take a look at this African fashion. You need to buy something for your neighbor, your friend, your family, your church member, your club member, community member. Get them something nice to wear or a fan. It's very hot. Okay, my name is Aduni. I'm also a poet. Today I heard there was going to be storytelling and I said, I have to grab this opportunity. There's going to be children. I want to tell them a story. I like stories. I'm an African. I have some poetry book. If you like my poetry, come and grab me in the audience afterwards. I'll tell you where to get my poetry. It's in Waterstones, W.H. Smith, it's been there. It's online, it's on radio, it's so many places. I'm going to be starting a radio show soon too, so you can catch me. All details will be sent out. Just grab me if you want to know about fashion or poetry. Please let your children stay tuned and please listen too. I've got some lovely poetry for you. This is from my first book called Therapy. Writing can be therapeutic, so can music and art. And it's got a picture of Africa, which is where I'm from, and my afro. I love afro or natural black hair. This is called The Destination. I hope it inspires you. What am I? I am a young black woman and I live amongst my dreams. Who am I? I am a person with feelings and thoughts. I feel energy, but think calmness. Where am I? I am where I've always wanted to be. When did I arrive here? I do not know, nor do I know when I will leave. How did I get here? I got here by sacrifices, perseverance, and love. Why am I here? I'm here to lead the way. Thank you. One more poem, one more poem, one more poem, one more. All right, that was from Therapy. This one is called Mama Tella. I don't know if you've heard of Dr. Benjamin Zephaniah.
Yeah,
he's a fantastic poet. He came to Luton once or twice, once back, and I've met him before, I've interviewed him. He's written on my poetry book. You can take a look at this book today if you come and grab me. He wrote an excerpt, like a recommendation, on the back of my self-published book of how good my poetry is, or that it's okay, because he's Dr. Benjamin Zephaniah anyway. And it's also got something from Apples and Snakes. Has anyone heard of Apples and Snakes? Apples and Snakes is a poetry performance organisation in Battersea. All the best poets in England are at Apples and Snakes. And the leader of Apples and Snakes, Russell Thompson, wrote on my book as well, so lucky me. This is a poem I've written about being African Caribbean and having your parents, grandparents tell you story tales at bedtime. And I'm going to read it to you in a Nigerian accent. Let's see how it goes. Please enjoy this poem. This is the last poem I'm going to get off stage. Alright, so if you want more poetry, if you love the poetry, grab me. I'll give you my link to my website or something. You can read some more, or you can get one of my books if you want. I'll give it for free. If you make a donation to charity, any African charity, you can have a poetry book for free. Alright, Mama Tella. Smiling, she sits snugly in her old rocking chair. The one floorboard creaking like the bones in her back. The faint light in her eye, rising like the morning star, and setting only when each meticulous story has been told. Her soothing cocoa voice, like akamu, custard, balmy remedy to my aching soul. Her stately pulled back braids fixed neat into a bun, just one strand falling loose onto her glowing face. She spins her tail. Tell us a story, Mama Tella, in rehearsed chorus we cry. Just one more story, please, Mama Tella, before we say good night. Then raucous laughter, splitting the cracks on her face like an ocean liner, shattering ice. And the chuckle escaping from the sides of our mouths like bursting bubbles of joy and sound. With a flick of our wrist, a slight twist in our hair, mouth open wide like a drawbridge let down, and words like neatly dressed tin soldiers marching in unison come tumbling out. And as they come marching, They reveal a great treasure chest. Long aber many a tale in her head. For Grandmama Tella is our marvelous fine name. And as she weaves each new story, like the braids in your hair, they magnify her fame. Thank you, thank you. This is Aduni.
Wonderful. Warm hands, of course, Aduni. Lovely.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Aduni, just hold it a second before you take off. It's quite important to understand the significance of storyteller. It's quite important. Some of us raised parents, grandparents days to tell us stories. Regardless where you came from, whatever country, we all witness this story. Let me ask you this particular question. Why and how did you get involved in writing these kind of stories?
Yeah, I am a proud Africanist. I love believing in African aristocracy, black history, African history, the natural rich mineral resource we have in Africa that we don't always realize the worth of until other people take it away. We as black people, as Africans, as Caribbeans, wherever we are from in the world, need to be proud of who we are. We don't need somebody else to tell us who we are. We should know for ourselves. We should remember our culture, our history, the stories, the quotations, the sayings our parents told us as we grew up. And we should remember them to guide us in life. Yes, we have beautiful fashion and everything and music today, all the modern artists, but we should remember tradition as well. That's who made us who we are. That's how we are. We should value old things and new things. Poetry is an ancient tradition. Writing is an ancient tradition that passes on history. What happened before we were born and what's going to happen afterwards. We should remember words. My parents used to read stories to me. I used to hear Anansi the Spider-Man. Does anyone remember Anansi the Spider-Man? Yeah, this is what inspired me to write my poems, because I saw that Africans pass on story tales, fables from generation to generation through our words. Our words is what keeps our history alive. We need to tell our words to our family, to our neighbors, to our churches, our communities, and our children, so we can always stay alive in their memory. Thank you.
Thank you so very much for